I'm blanking on 200,000 right now. Too much risk. Too much risk. Hey, bro. I appreciate you having me. Just trying to think of like default things to say. Here, we'll just go. Welcome back.
Finally made it on.
We're back. We got Dawson Hamele with us. Finally, the man.
Yo, yo, yo.
The myth. My brother from another mother.
The Dawson.
The Dawson. The Hampered James. I just want to start with like what happened when you just walked in. Just now. We sat down and you asked me to fucking buy the microphone from you.
Oh, yeah,
We have two microphones, obviously. And one of them's technically Dawson's because I convinced him to buy it last year. And then he walks and he goes, "You're going to buy this fucking microphone from me? What'd you say? Your pockets are hurting?"
Bro, Christmas is no joke when you get older.
Christmas time, got a fool's pockets hurting.
It's honestly funny because, like, I don't have to buy that many presents for people, but it's still just like, damn.
But that 120 would help.
Bro, 120 would go a long way.
Right, because you got to set a budget for everybody.
That's like a, yeah, 120, yeah.
Yeah, I budget out like my parents and then like you and EJ.
Your budget's going to be affected by this.
My budget? Oh, shit.
So you're just giving me money and I'm using the money you give me to pay to buy your gift.
Wait a minute. I have to buy the microphone from you or else you're going to get me a shitty Christmas gift.
Yeah, but the funny thing is I'm just going to use your money to buy your own gift. So is my gift actually just the microphone?
Yo,
if I actually stole this tonight and wrapped it up and gave it to you.
Yeah, like the pop filter is just a perfect circle. Like, here you go, man.
Don't worry about it.
No, I'll buy it from you because I was planning on buying it from you. Anyway, I was just going to wait till the end of the year, but that really doesn't make any sense.
No, it's fine.
Just in case it breaks, so I don't have to buy it. Just so I can fucking leave it with you.
We'll figure it out another time. I thought you were going to talk about the Celtics game.
No, well, yeah, we have a crazy parlay going on. I actually did want to talk about
parlay going on.
You have, yeah, all right, I do. You've already gotten a little cooked.
I lost.
Yeah, I got a crazy parlay going on. Celtics just got fouled with like 1.8 seconds left to clutch the spread. But that is the one thing I wanted to ask you about. We have to just talk about Fliff. We have to break down Fliff just in its entirety.
Yeah.
How the fuck is it real? How the fuck is Fliff real?
I don't know.
It makes absolutely no sense.
Like, my dad put money in it.
Yeah, that scares me because he won a lot of money too. Your dad puts in a lot of money and wins a lot of money.
Yeah.
And that is just like not the website I would trust with it, but clearly. Has he cashed out yet?
No.
What did he win?
Because with Fliff you do the thing where he put like 100 in, but he got 400 free dollars, you know?
Oh,
so
my God.
So you got to play with it. I really don't know how that works still. I don't know how to check how many more bets he needs to place before he can cash out.
Right.
But he right now, my dad went 4 for 5 today on the bets he did.
Damn.
In the Bills Lions game, and then last week he went 3 for 3. He's just been doing straight bets, which has been working for him.
So he did the playthrough thing.
Yeah.
You're saying that's what he did with his money.
Yeah.
So he put in 100, then chose. I don't think that's the maximum you can do. I think you can do even more. At least with the lower bets, I know you can get. I think you can get $10 and redeem like 12 times.
I don't know, but he's probably done almost 20 separate bets, which I think that's what it said, but it still wouldn't make sense.
Here's what I think it is.
I feel like you can do. I think you have to you have to do $500 worth of bets.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And he's probably done maybe $250 worth of bets, probably halfway there.
Right.
Because he's been doing like $10 bets now.
Yeah, here, let me look at the app right now. I think you're right. It's like if you put in 100 and you have like a 4 times multiplier on that.
I'm assuming you'd have to bet all the money they give you for free.
Because I remember I had to look it up because it was confusing me. I was like, yeah, let's see. Because I have enough for. I think. All right. First of all, Fliff is just like an online sports gambling app where you basically have to put in no money, but you get $1 free every single day and 10 cents every 2 hours.
kind of exposing us as being kind of broke. Only like
No, it's another way of income.
Yeah,
You've
you're gonna put it
cashed
on
out money without putting. I haven't put any money in, and I cashed out $300.
That is true.
I mean, like,
You can't really knock us for being broke when we're really like, this is a play. Like, we're making daily, weekly plays to keep ourselves going.
and it does just fulfill my want to sports bet,
To gamble. That's
even,
true.
Even if it's $1 parlay or $1 straight, even if it's as little as that.
You genuinely kept yourself going.
What do you mean?
with that big fucking cash out you had.
Oh yeah. I hit a bet. Yeah, I hit like a anytime touchdown bet. I put $5 down that I claimed for free, and I won 160. And then I hit that free LeBron James bet that they do.
320.
And then I remember I did a 3-leg parlay that was all money line NBA for like, I put $60 down and won 200. And then it brought me up to
that's
over
crazy.
$300. And then I could have cashed out again on Thanksgiving. That was a solid parlay I cooked up.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. We both were over 50, and then Brady obviously cashed out, and I fucking tried to make something happen with the $50.
Yeah, I still can't believe you actually made 300 out of nothing. That's what we're saying. That's why I don't understand how they get away with it. Because it's obviously, yes, people like your dad are putting money in, but that can't be that many people. Why
you would think that Fliff would have more like fucking ads on there. On their app.
Absolutely
like
none.
There'd be pop-ups like every time you like place a bet or just open the app, and there's none.
Or there'd be a banner at like the top or bottom of the screen.
Where are they getting their money from?
Yeah, something like you couldn't click out of.
I don't know.
And they don't really have sponsors, you know. Like I always see influencers pushing the like Prize Picks thing.
Oh yeah, Prize Picks. I've never done that.
Or yeah, dude, that's what everybody does. And then I always see FaZe Rug's Snapchat story, and he's always.
I'm pretty sure Prize Picks' whole thing is just like over unders.
Yeah,
that's what I've always seen.
That is just quick.
They
I
don't
think
even
it's
have
quick.
like it's always just over unders every bet they have on there.
I think they make it simple for a reason. They make it simple so then the influencers can go like get kids addicted. Like all of these apps at the end of the day are just trying to get like
people addicted.
Specifically, I feel like kids, especially with Fliff, and like if we're correct about
because every teenage boy thinks they know so much about the NBA or NFL.
Oh right, yeah.
I mean, it's me too. I mean, I think I know a lot, but
but we fucking cash out.
I mean, yeah,
I've cashed out. Yeah, I
I
started
cashed out once.
I started,
so
but it was but it was a huge cash out.
Yeah, no, it was totally worth it.
I've started writing down all my cash outs in my notes just because I find it so fascinating how much money I've.
It's funny too because I remember like
Fliff.
I remember like he was like, "Is it even worth like the amount of time that you're on that app?" She was like, "You're on it all the time."
Yeah.
And like I looked at like my battery usage. I was like on Fliff for like 1 minute. Like total for like a week. It's because I just go on and I fucking click it real quick and get out.
Yeah.
I don't like take my time.
Dude, your MPM is high. Your money per minute.
Yeah, bro. My architecture PPG is high too. That's what everybody says.
Right, yeah. You're just very efficient with the way you do things.
Yeah, I'm quick
in
with
any
my
matter
work.
of life. Yeah, then I cashed out again on Thanksgiving and you tried to fucking roll it and it went sideways. But that's the game. That's the game we play.
That's the difference between, me and you.
Yeah, actually. But yeah, Fliff. Have no idea how they get away with that shit. It's the reason my dad doesn't use it. He just thinks it's a fucking scam. Which I'm sure like my bank account number is much less safe with it being attached to Fliff.
Hands.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah,
There's
Fliff
no
could
way.
probably get fucking hacked pretty easily.
You think Fliff's like network security is good?
Yeah.
Probably
where their headquarters are.
Probably not. That's the thing. You don't see anything about it. Nobody.
Where are their headquarters?
There are no influencers.
I'm gonna look up where their headquarters are.
Look up where their headquarters are. Do it. And then...
Because I'm pretty sure DraftKings headquarters is in Boston. Because it was so weird for the longest time because Massachusetts didn't legalize sports betting, online sports betting.
Yeah, bro.
For like a long time. But DraftKings was headquartered in Boston. or Mass.
Yeah, I honestly didn't realize that sports betting was so new.
Fliff's headquarters is in Philadelphia.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know what's funny too? We were me and my dad were watching just on the note of online gambling, me and my dad were watching the Bills and Lions game, and it wasn't on national TV. So I went on Meth Streams. I went on Meth Streams, which is basically a website where you can just watch like illegally broadcasted games from anywhere. So I went on there, screen shared it to the TV, and we're watching it, but like all the ads are like localized for Detroit. So it was like showing like Detroit local, like a quick like news broadcast would come on, and it would be for like Detroit weather. And there was an ad for like MGM online gambling that you could do like online, like blackjack, roulette, like that stuff. And it's like funny because my dad's like, oh, like you ever do that? And I'm like, well, it's not legal in New Hampshire, but I guess it is in Michigan.
Right. Like the games where you can play like casino games.
Yeah,
online.
Casino online gambling is not legal in New Hampshire.
No.
But I guess it is in Michigan.
Right.
Apparently. They had a commercial for it, so. But.
Yeah, that's the little rocket game you used to mock up.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of got you hooked on fucking sports gambling.
Did you get me into it? I couldn't remember how I got. I would always see you do it, and I'd be like, "Damn!"
Yeah, when I had DraftKings.
Yeah, that was it. That was the first app I downloaded.
I think my actual profit loss on DraftKings was pretty even too. I didn't really lose that much money. I had a couple of good bets.
That's another reason why Fliff is crazy, dude. Because I was talking to one of Elliot's friends when he was over, and he's like, Elliot was like, yeah, this kid used to be like addicted to gambling, whatever. And he was like, yeah, I put like 22. He said he put 22 grand. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not. But he's like, yeah, I put 22 grand into like DraftKings. And he's like, but I've made like 23 grand in total. So I'm up like $1,000. I was like, so you've been betting for like years and you're up $1,000 and you risk $22,000? That's so not worth it to me. Where I've risked $0 on Fliff, and I've won half of that. I've won over $500 on Fliff.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
Yeah, and probably a lot less amount of time than that other kid. But
I definitely do spend too much time on Fliff. I always just go fuck around with it. I look at odds way too much. But I also play more like a pussy than you do. Because I collect all the XP and coins. You using the XP?
Yeah, I use that.
You collecting...
Yeah, I use that.
You already cashed all of it out?
Well, no. Well, yeah, I did, but I lost it, yeah. It was actually right after the Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving big loss, or my big win then big loss.
Oh, so you were just feeling a little bit...
I ran to the free $10 I had.
Yeah, you were just feeling a little bit erratic after that loss. You're like, fuck, I need to get that back. Mm-hmm. That's so real, though. Because after my loss... I just want to say, I had a big gambling loss yesterday. Just all around. Yesterday was easily my worst gambling day of my life.
Yeah, because you were at the actual casino.
Yeah, yesterday I pulled up to the Mohegan Sun with my dad, his buddy, his 2 kids, my mom, and my dad's friend's wife. Nice. We all pulled up to the Mohegan Sun, and that place is so overstimulating. It was actually difficult to be in. It was seriously difficult for me because I also don't fucking like lots of noise. I don't know why. Like I hate when shit's like, and like there's flashing lights everywhere. It's so loud. You can't understand what any game is. And it doesn't matter either. Because it's mostly slots there.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of old people just gambling all their money away.
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of tables. Like there were... In the area we were in most of the time, there were like 6 blackjack tables, I think. Maybe, no, 8 actually. Some were 25 and some were 50 minimum bet. But it's mostly slots. It's just like 2 gigantic rooms just filled with slots. It's so easy to get lost, and you can't... What I hate about slots is there's no rules anywhere on the slots. You can click a button. There is a button that will explain the rules to you, but obviously no one's fucking looking at that.
Slots are weird.
And it also doesn't matter.
Slots are, slots you only make money if you get like the bonuses.
Yeah. Yeah, this one
like
kid I was with.
The line pays don't do anything.
No, yeah, this one kid I was with.
Or they do, but it's like line pays are pretty stupid.
Yeah, he was playing a game.
They're so random.
Well, yeah, no, I kept hitting a line, right? Yeah, they're random as fuck. It'll like, the line won't even go just straight across. It won't be like 5 things in order. It'll go like down and then all the way up, and it'll just connect like a panda's face with just like coins.
Yeah, and then it gives you like 76 cents.
And somehow that's like, no, I'm saying it would literally give me like 15 cents.
Yeah.
I got like 3 panda faces in a row, and I was like, yo, that's probably good. It was 15 cents.
I know a couple good slots that I'd like to play if I like got a ton of money, but slots are like not fun.
I lost $40. I lost $40 on slots in probably less than like 5
also, like
minutes of play.
Everything like in the casino, like the restaurants are usually like pretty pricey too.
We got food and drinks basically for free at the first place we were at, just because my dad bought like a ticket for some alumni thing. So we didn't actually eat in any of the restaurants. So I don't know.
The Michael Jordan bar.
Yeah, I ate in the Michael Jordan 23
for free.
Well, my dad like just bought us all tickets. They were only like $25, dude. It was $25, and you got 2 free massive beers. There was like a buffet and just like a place to chill.
It's a massive beer.
Like a place to chill. A massive beer.
20 ounce.
Fuck. It was either 16 or 20. Yeah, but it was in like one of the It was in one of the tall glasses. It was like a big ass like one like that. But yeah, I thought my dad was fucking with me at first. He's like, yeah, we're like eating at the MJ 23. And I thought he was just talking about like, I thought that was just some way.
Why does Michael Jordan have a restaurant there? That doesn't make any sense.
I have no idea. Connecticut?
Does he own the Connecticut Suns? Don't the Connecticut Suns play at Mohegan Sun?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's their actual arena.
Yeah, that was the arena. I feel like I just need to give everyone a brief explanation. I went there for my dad's alumni. There was just some like alumni meeting thing there just for fun.
His college alumni.
His college, yeah. And Bryant was playing against who'd they play again? I forget.
Fordham.
Yeah, Fordham. Yeah, they played against Fordham. And yeah, they do. We were in the
Did they win?
No, they actually, it was a super close game. The line, dude, this is how, bro, they know the lines. The line was Bryant plus 1.5, and they lost by 2. Mm-hmm. Yep. They actually.
Did you guys bet on that game?
I did, yeah. That
bet on the line.
Part of my
plus 1.5.
No, I bet money line. Yeah, and it came. Guess what it came down to? It
Free
was
throws?
No
3-pointer.
It was the fucking Fordham went down, and they just scored they scored the 2, I believe. They just scored like a layup, and then Bryant shot a 3, like a buzzer beater 3, and the guy just bricked it.
Dude, my head coach, my track coach, was at the Mohegan Sun too that day. He watched the Providence game, the game after.
Oh, bro, yeah, we stayed around for like half of that.
Yeah, he was there.
Really?
With his wife and his kid.
That's crazy.
Because I met with him the day before Friday, and I was like, what did he say? Oh, yeah, he was just like, yeah, I'm going to I asked him if he had like any plans. He said, well, I'm going to a basketball game tomorrow, Providence, at Mohegan Sun and stuff. And I remembered. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, that's where Brady's going there. I was like, I kind of wanted to go, but I just got busy and shit. So.
That would have been fun. Yeah, I kind of just chilled with the other 2 kids that were there. They were like a little bit older than us. They were like 23 and 25. And I tried to explain to them about Fliff, because I immediately, like my dad's friend, he's like a huge sports bettor, and his kids like clearly rubbed off on them. And I was like trying to explain to them like the concept of Fliff, and this kid, he just kept saying, he was like, there's only like 2 sports books in Connecticut. And I was just like,
well, he's obviously.
I was like, you don't know what you're talking about. Because then I whipped out my phone and I went on Fliff. And I was doing shit on Fliff all day. He just didn't believe me, man. It's his loss. But yeah, the Mohegan Sun was definitely overstimulating, but very dope. I lost 2 parlays. Dude, well, that's what I was going to say. I went 0 for 3 yesterday because the 2 soccer teams that I picked,
Yeah, that was the dumbest shit ever.
We were like drinking on we were drinking on Thursday night, and I had just won money, and so I had just placed some stupid ass like parlay of just like heavy favorites. And it's because I found some websites. I found it was four basketball legs and then 2 soccer legs. And I know absolutely nothing about soccer, but I just looked up on some website like who's gonna win. And you remember looking at it? It was like why? Fuck, what was the name?
It was like why Arsenal dominate.
Yeah. It was why Arsenal will win 2-0.
Oh yeah.
And then it was they were like 2 games for both draws. So I lost that, then lost money on the slots, and then lost money on the college basketball parlay. And that's why
sports betting is not an actual job.
I placed No, I was gonna say that's why I placed a 7-leg parlay today. To get back.
Yeah.
But yeah. I can't believe you blew through all that money.
What money?
Your XP money.
It's like $9.
Yeah. You're supposed to say
I blew through it.
That's supposed to be like your special treat once you've already fucking wasted everything else.
I don't know. I did.
That's how I treat it.
I lost all of it. I lost $50.
Yeah, but you did that out of
went for
anger. You did that out of anger.
Yeah, but imagine if I won it back.
Maybe you'd be able to buy me
All right, you got any questions for
a
me?
fucking Christmas gift. I was just gonna say, I don't know if you have not been to the Mohegan Sun, have you?
No, I've been to Foxwoods that was a long fucking time ago. That was
It's in Massachusetts.
No, Foxwoods is in Connecticut.
Oh, see, I don't actually know anything about
I
casinos.
think the biggest casinos in our area are like Foxwoods, Mohegan, and then they opened up in Boston, Encore. There's the Encore Casino, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I went to Foxwoods. Foxwoods used to be the biggest casino, I'm pretty sure, in the country.
Really?
Yeah. And then they opened, or it had like the most games, most fucking slots, some dumb shit. But then, I don't know, I think there's one in like Oklahoma now that has more, but it's a big ass casino, Foxwoods. But I went there for Dakota's 21st. So I was 15 or 14 actually, because Dakota turns 20. Yeah, her birthday is July.
Wait, and you got into the casino?
Yeah, I was 14.
How the fuck did you get in?
You can go in. They just do. I'm assuming it's the same at Mohegan. They there's 2 different colored carpets. If you're under 21, you have to stay on like this certain colored carpet.
Oh, really? I didn't notice that.
And they kind of like create like aisles, and usually like the walking paths are like the color carpet that underage people can stay on, like if you have kids.
Oh.
So like I would be like on the carpet, like, and my dad would be like basically right next to me, like sitting down at like a slot or something. And I just like chilled. I don't know. It's fucking boring.
That is so
Casino's
bullshit.
probably the most boring place you can go when you aren't 21.
I was gonna say they also probably don't care because they just assume you're broke. You're 14. What are you bringing?
Yeah, but
Money that your parents gave you into the casino? It doesn't really
yeah, I guess
matter.
I've been to Foxwood. I don't know. I've been to Twin River, which is like a smaller casino too. I mean, way bigger than like just it's a good sized casino. That's in Rhode Island. That's 18. I went there when I was 18 with Ethan Lim. Which is so stupid because I think I literally went there. It's like a 2.5 hour drive. I probably bet like $40. It's like, what am I doing?
Yes, that was what me and my dad were talking about. In order to go to this place, like we're like 2 hours away.
You have to
From the
show
Mohegan
up
Sun.
with like fucking $3,000, bro, to have a fucking
Okay,
ball.
$3,000.
I don't know. That's what I did.
Jesus Christ, that's like a big fraction of people's like yearly salaries.
Yeah, if I had like a wife, and
Yeah,
I was
what?
just like, yeah, I'm going to the casino with Brady. I'm bringing $3,000. She would not be happy.
No.
I have like a kid.
Yeah, when the fucking slots just to chew your money up. Like I don't think I'll ever play slots again. The only reason I
that
did.
for so long. But I would totally play. I had a phase throughout the summer. I was addicted to watching slot machine videos.
Yeah, and they convinced you that you could like rig them.
No, just like a couple slots are just like more like. Slots are like. It sounds like a lot of money, which it is, but say you put in like. Say I'm older. Let's not say 3,000. Let's say like $600. Okay.
That's reasonable.
it's still like, bruh, it's like fucked that you have to spend that much. But it's like, show up to Mohegan, $600, sit down at a couple of these slots that I've watched videos of, and maybe do like $5 a spin. So that right there is 20 times 6, 120 spins. You'll probably hit the bonus sooner than 120 spins. Maybe. I don't know. It all depends. But if you get a bonus on like a $5 bet, you're going to win like a couple $100 usually. So like, it's kind of just like the idea of you got to show up with a good amount of money to win money. You can't, because say I show up with $100, I could do a $5 bet, lose 20 spins in a row pretty quick. And then I step away from the machine, take out another 100, go to another machine. It's like you want to stay at the same machine and give that machine a fucking chance.
I was about to say,
if you keep hopping around, or it's like blackjack too. Say the hands are minimum 20, take out $100. You could lose 5 hands in a row pretty quick.
Yeah,
and then if you leave that table, ruin your place in line, like it just like fucks up all the odds.
Oh yeah, I would much rather stay at the same blackjack table, because even if you do, like, let's say you got a couple $100, you lose 5 times in a row, like it's super unlikely that you will lose another 5 times. Yeah. Where it's like maybe you only end up losing like 75%
I won
of your
like
bets.
8 times in a row, or like 10 times at the King Casino.
That wonder.
That was disgusting.
I just like that casino because I can walk in super quick. It's within walking distance. I can just bring like $40, maybe pocket a quick 40 if I win a couple hands. And get the fuck out.
Casino in walking distance from your house.
You get the fuck out of there. I was just gonna say, you would have found the architecture in there probably like pretty dope. That was, in my opinion, that was the coolest part.
Probably architecture that just like makes people spend money. Just looking at it just makes you want to take out $1,000 and spend it all.
Yeah, it was just high ass ceilings and like dope sculptures.
Yeah,
it was it was really cool. Yeah, I wonder if there's a psychology behind like the colors they use in that shit. And,
there's like the red paint in like restaurants that like makes people more hungry. Apparently.
Oh yeah,
red paint.
Yeah, it's like logos. It's like logos too, right? It's like why McDonald's is fucking.
It was funny. Literally, like my dad's like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" Because the Vikings are on tomorrow, Monday Night Football. And I'm like, staying here watching the game with you, man. And he's like, good. He's like, good. I want to put a lot of money down. I'm like, why do you fucking need me to be here to do that though?
Oh, it's just so much.
It was
more
like
fun.
a dilemma. It's like, well, no, I don't know. It was like either stay at home, watch the football game with my dad, which is like, yes, that's what I'm gonna do, or is fucking his sister's birthday, and going out with her. I don't know. She wanted me to go up, so.
And what did you choose? The football game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the right choice.
No, it is.
But you're right. No, my mom was like hating on betting yesterday. She's like, I hate the Mohegan Sun. Because she just like doesn't bet at all. But I tried to explain to her why it builds friendship and brotherhood and camaraderie. I was trying to explain that to her.
Gambling does?
Yes. I was like, if you're battling the same parlay as your homie and y'all are cheering together on that last leg, that's a special feeling. It's a very special feeling.
Yeah, getting rich together with someone's pretty positive.
Winning $50 with your best friend.
Yeah, that was awesome Thanksgiving night.
Yeah, that was that, and then I won like 120 with my dad. We had the same fucking final leg. Yeah, man, it's like
it's pretty good.
It's actually
it's sad. Hobby. It's kind of sad when like I should have just fought. Are all your bets lining up right now for your parlay?
Yeah, should we do a quick check?
It's kind of sad because if like all those hit, but I just changed like one thing, it's like, damn.
Yeah, if you did Celtics minus 14 and a half.
It's like you're like super happy and I'm like, fuck.
Timberwolves, good.
Yeah.
That's 4 for 3. Bro, Jason hopped on it.
Jason?
My boy, not Riggins. My boy Jason, shout out. Bro, I tried to get Jason on here last week and we were just too busy with finals. But yeah, he's always like asking me. He's like, "Yo, bro, send me your shit," because he also just loves the idea that we can just scam Fliff for fucking nothing.
When do our final grades come out?
I don't know. I got my final grade for my projects today, for 2 of my projects today, but I didn't actually get the final grade for the class. But if you got like an A on your final project, like you probably got an A in the class, unless you like really were like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I'm just wondering when they show up in like on like the actual grade book. And
yeah, that's what I've been checking. They're not there yet for me. Okay, hold on. Parlay check. Golden State Warriors plus 6.5. Phoenix Suns under 230. Oh fuck. They're down 12. It's okay. Oh yeah, listen, I wrote this down. Like, I've been thinking about this for a while now. This is just something that I hate. You were talking about how you have to go get like Christmas shop for like fucking your girl or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I could not tell you what to get because I'm not good with shit like that, but I can tell you what not to get. I used to see these ads. I'm sure you might have seen them too. It's like the stars on the night we first met.
Oh god.
Have you seen shit like that?
I never get anything like that.
Bro, I hate
me
that.
only post photos of each other on social media.
Yeah, no, just like a quick like story every so often. That's really it.
I mean, it'll probably eventually like happen eventually, but like I don't know what's the need. It's like I don't post photos on Instagram. Like,
well, yeah,
usually.
you already don't. Yeah.
So it's like I'm not gonna go out of the way just to be like, oh, I need to post a photo because I have like a girlfriend now. Which is, I know so many motherfuckers do that.
Yeah. Yeah, you already
sorry ass people, bro, with some fake
Yeah.
relationships.
Oh, you just think like they.
I literally saw some like bullshit, which I don't know how much is like true because it is like Instagram and just social media.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like people who like post their significant other on their like social media more like tend to like not actually
fuck with them as much.
Yeah. Like it's like fake and they're like masking that fake love.
That's so funny because I know we're thinking of someone right now. I know we're both thinking of some. Oh no.
I don't even know.
Oh, maybe not.
I don't know. Look at me.
Wait.
Hometown?
No.
Oh. There's so many people, bro.
Video right now. No, I know what you mean though.
Yeah, no. And like I don't care.
No, that's true. So you're saying that people get into a relationship and then they get a significant other and they just want to like flex it. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah. It's like I don't know. I probably post I'm gonna post something probably on my story for a birthday. I don't know, maybe if we got like a cool photo somewhere, I'd post it for a birthday, but like I don't know, we just haven't
that's chill.
Like it's like I don't know. It's just like what? I don't know.
Yeah, if you go, I mean, yeah, it's just it depends on the person. If you go do something fun with your girl and you like taking photos, like you're probably gonna end up taking photos of her. And if you are someone that just posts on Instagram a lot, you are probably going to post her. Like you just don't do that. But I understand your point though, where some people like you'll have like not heard from a motherfucking a year, and then they just drop something with their hoochie.
Oh, I know a hometown person that does it though. I just thought of him.
No, I honestly don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't. Seems a little extra. Whatever. Is that what? I don't know.
Fuck.
What you stunting for?
I'll be honest. I would be so tempted to do that though if I had like a really hot girl. I would kind of be like, damn.
What are you trying to say?
I kind of want to let
have like a hot girl.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's kind of what it sounded like.
That's not what I'm saying.
I have a hot girlfriend, by the way.
Maybe I was saying it. Hey, why are you trying to twist it like that? Maybe I was saying it in a suggestive. I feel like now I like can't comment on anything about this.
No, back to the stupid ass. This was like our stars on the first day we met.
Yes, the stars on the first day we met.
Which is funny. Which is also funny because it's like I don't fucking know the first day I met her. My girlfriend, or like even our anniversary. It's like our relationship just became like
That's so true.
something
actually.
so random. We just like had to think of a day.
Dude, I had to do the same thing with my ex.
We just had to think of a day, and it's funny because the day is Cinco de Mayo. Didn't even realize.
Ooh, that's fun.
And we did it because of
But that is so not the day.
I like how we did it because it's what'd you say? That was so
not the day.
Oh no, we were probably
Way
that was
before
very
then.
late. Like I mean, I don't know. It's all I don't know. It's whatever. It doesn't bother me. I don't know.
No, I don't think it should.
I met her like over a year ago now.
I don't think it should. I don't think it should bother you. I don't think it should bother anybody. I think
No,
that's
it
totally
doesn't.
like chill to do
It doesn't at all.
because that's what you have to do. Yeah, you start talking to someone.
And even like me and her, it's like I don't know. December like 5th pass. It's like, oh, we've been together for 7 months. Shit, that's crazy. I'll make a big fucking deal out of it. Whatever.
Wait, you said it's December 5th?
No, December 5th. Like December 5th goes by. We're like, oh, like I was like, oh shit. We like, it
for
was
the
like a
6
couple
months.
days after. No, that was like 7 months.
Oh,
And I'm like,
I can't do math.
I'm like, that's crazy. So yeah. Whatever.
Also, 6
What's a
months.
big, that fucking like, who gives a shit?
6 months, you also don't really need to do anything big for that. Like, just hang out. 6 months is just like, yeah, just chill and do something like
6 months was election day.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a polarizing day.
Yeah, right. Big pivotal day.
That is a pivotal
But
day.
no, I got her like on another note. I got her some good stuff today. A lot of clothes. I kind of impressed myself. I think she'll like everything I got. I'm not because so my girlfriend's birthday is the 26th of December.
Yeah.
So I got
that's
the double
fucked.
whammy. Christmas.
That's why you're hurting. That's
Christmas
why you need that.
and birthday.
That's why you need the money
Like,
for that microphone.
shit.
All right, bro. I'll give you all.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll buy the microphone from you. Okay, I will.
But
where's my wallet?
but bro, just shut the fuck up. But no, I got clothes today. What I kind of impressed myself. I picked out some good stuff. Hand picked, just me. My mom and sister came for the ride.
Oh, they did end up coming.
Yeah, they kind of just like let me do my own, and I just walked around, picked out a full shopping cart, and I was like, all right. Then I had their opinion after I did my first selection. Then I had their opinion. And like I didn't fully take their opinion on some things, but just rethought it out with them.
Right.
And then I brought it down to like a couple of items.
They obviously
rather
don't know
than a
her as well
handful.
as you, but
No,
but they're women, so they have
They
just
were
some insight.
They good insight, but they were fully impressed.
Oh, they were impressed with you.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, I
shit.
picked out some good
You did a
shit.
good job.
I definitely did.
I'd ask
And I mean, I'll keep all the tags and shit. She wants to return it, but it's like I'm not worried about that.
does that offend you if you get someone not just I'm not
If
saying
she returned everything, maybe a little bit, but I actually no.
No, I'm not saying
it
just
wouldn't.
with not just with her. Like if you fuck. I was gonna say like I wouldn't be offended, but now I feel like I would be a little bit.
Because like she didn't like one of the things, this was a big dilemma today. And she was like, I have a list of things that I've heard what she wanted. She
Yeah.
didn't send me like any photo like, oh, I want this.
Keep your ear to the streets.
She didn't make anything easy. Which is fine because I don't either. I'm not that type of person. I'm like so vague with it. And my mom gets pissed. And it's like valid. It's like my mom's gonna buy a bunch of Christmas gifts for people. So like I get it. So like then I'm like for my mom, like, okay, fine, I'll like look through and like send you actually something I'd want. But for her, she didn't like send me a photo of anything. So like I just had a bunch of stuff written down. So I don't know exactly what she wanted, but one of the things I had written down was she needed a lunchbox. Or like I heard her say it once that she wanted a new lunchbox, okay? I could not believe how many lunchboxes I just hate. Like I don't even know if she'd like it, but I just hate it so much that I'm like, I don't want her to have it. At least the places I went.
Describe a shitty lunchbox.
I don't know. This is like the difference between, because my mom was also trying to help me look for a lunchbox for her. And
So you got your whole family on just a hunt for a lunchbox.
my mom took the lunchbox like, this is my job. I'll try to find her one and help you out. She was trying to help me out. So as I'm looking through like clothes and stuff, she's got lunchboxes and stuff like that. And she had this one picked out and whatever, the color, whatever, cute, look cool, I guess.
But it was $400.
But it was Gucci.
Yeah, but it was the Gucci lunchbox.
But no, how it worked was, do you know like a G-string bag? That's what they're called, right? Or no? Or what are they called? G-strings of panties? No, isn't that what they're called too?
G-string bag.
The fucking bag, the bag with the
keep going
with the
I'm
rope,
not sure.
the rope arm things that go on the back, and then the top you kind of go like this, and it closes up, it scrunches up at the top.
I know what type of it looks like a butthole.
Yeah, that
know.
lunchbox at the top had like strings that you pulled, and it shut it. It was like a square like this. It had 2 handles on either side, and at the top it had these things you pulled, and then it looked like a butthole. I should have said that. I should have said it looked like a butthole. But my whole deal with it was like, I was like, that's not going to keep her food cold.
Yeah, bro.
It was
like
a major
draft.
flaw.
That's a crazy draft.
It was a major flaw. I was like, who the fuck created a lunchbox with just a hole in the top? I'm like, that is a literal hole in the top. It just reminded me of like, my professor hates, like I'm an architecture student. My professor hates putting skylights like in our designs. Because he's always like, it's just a fucking hole in the roof, a skylight.
It kind of takes you out of the atmosphere.
It's just like you have to spend so much more money to make sure that skylight is just water doesn't leak into it. There's no insulation in that area of the roof. So it's just like, he's always like, it's just a hole in the roof. You're just putting a hole in the roof.
That's a great point.
For a little bit more sun. Like, no, he hates them. So I'm like, it's just like, I think I didn't say that to my mom, but I'm like, that's what I was thinking of. Like, it's just a hole in the top of the lunchbox.
It's bad insulation.
Because she would shut it. I'm like, how do you shut that? And I just fucking shove my fingers in the top of it. I'm like, oh, there goes all.
Yeah, you gotta like
there
shove
goes
your
all the
fucking
cold.
fingers in it. It's so gross.
I thought it was stupid. But then also lunchboxes, I just couldn't find a good one that I would want to buy her. But I found good clothes. Gotta do a couple more runs.
You cannot let her listen to this episode.
It's fine. I don't think she will listen to it.
I don't think she would either, because I don't think she listens to this.
No.
But I just don't want her to see your name, and then
I haven't said her name, have I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I said her name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Her name is
All right, well,
I didn't think I did, but
you did very briefly. Yeah, no, she's not going to listen to this. You're straight.
I don't know. The lunchbox thing was just such a big, like, my mom just loved how it looked. And yeah, I'm just like, no, I'm not getting her that. It's not a good lunchbox.
No.
So I don't know.
That's just
that
your
might
design
be, that might be
brain.
something where I need to look online, but I'm not an online shopper.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah. I think it's from my parents.
Really?
My parents aren't. No.
Online shopping probably wasn't much of a thing.
But my sister is such an online shopper.
Which one?
Both of them, honestly.
Both of them?
I think they are. They've just like adapted to it.
Makes sense. Girls love online shopping.
I haven't, yeah. But
Dude, what was I about to say? Yeah, well, online shopping probably wasn't a thing when our parents were. Online shopping really wasn't a huge thing until
probably the last,
10, a little over 10 years.
Yeah, I'd say 10.
Right. I remember back when I was a kid, my parents would still always go shop in person for like basically anything.
Yeah.
Remember that? You guys go to the fucking store to get what you wanted. That shit is so old.
Yeah. No, I still do that shit, bro.
I'd like it, and I feel like it does add a little bit of
Dude, people are so rude to like just people like me in the store.
What?
I don't know. Just like, excuse me, I'm like pushing a cart. It's like no words.
What, they said excuse you?
No, I'm like trying to get by like this lady. I'm like excuse me. She's just like no, doesn't say anything, doesn't move for me. I'm like, excuse me, and then I have to like squeeze through this tiny like she's just not budging. I'm like, is it what I look like? Is it like
what is this? Just a really small walkway in the store? Maybe she's fucking deaf.
Also, oh my God, this is probably the first time like I was like shopping for
an SO,
a female,
an SO, yeah.
And they have so much more different types of clothes. I just kept going and going and going through racks
of money.
Right, no racks. Right, yeah. And of just like
of money.
and of like just how many different it was like sleeveless like sets. Like there was just skirts.
Topless.
There was just it was endless.
Fishnet.
I'm like, this never happens if I go into a store and look for like men's clothes. It's just like men's clothes is like t-shirts, pants. Like that's it. Like long sleeve sweatshirts. And you don't even look at the long sleeve because who the fuck wears like long sleeves every day?
I hate long sleeves.
They're cool once in a while. It's good. I mean, you got like 3 good long sleeves in your wardrobe and you call it. And you're good for 6 years.
And then they shrink and then your fucking wrists are popped out. And that you just look like a little kid.
Yeah, long sleeves are just rough because just throw a sweatshirt on. I don't know.
Yeah, if you're gonna put on
that cold, like I don't know what's a long sleeve for.
Do you agree that there's never
what is a long sleeve t-shirt for?
Like when you're at the beach and you go for a walk at night,
yeah,
maybe. But also, the beaches up here are really cold. We live in New England, so the beaches are like not warm ever.
But if it's at night, it's not like you're gonna get like sunburned. I guess like a long sleeve cotton t-shirt. What the fuck? Where the fuck do you wear that?
Well, I'm saying there's no think of one part of the year where it's an appropriate time of year.
I'll wear
where a long sleeve will be appropriate for like the temperature.
Yeah, give or take, there's probably 20 days in the year where you're like, this is a long sleeve day.
That's even generous. Yeah, I'd say
15.
Okay, 15.
15.
Maybe in between fall and winter. Maybe in
between spring and summer. Nights.
Yeah, summer nights.
I feel like there's like maybe like 3 or 4 days around May that you could wear a long sleeve.
May and like September.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like you almost wear a long sleeve to stand out. I don't know. Like what? Like I feel like when I throw my long sleeve on, it's kind of like a power move.
I feel like if it's not a college, I feel like all long sleeves are either sports or college related. I don't know where the fuck I'm getting that from.
What the fuck does that
mean? like it's like all my long sleeves are either my college or I have one college long sleeve or like the Celtics or like a sports team.
Do you know what's weird?
What?
I have a Gildan, which is like, you know, cheap ass, just cotton t-shirt brand, right?
Yeah.
And there's no graphic design on it. It's just a Gildan long sleeve that's gray, light gray. You see me wear that?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it out like probably like 5-6 times a year.
Is it a little thicker though?
No.
Okay.
It's probably as thick as this. I think this is probably like a Gildan with the graphic on it.
Okay.
But no graphic. My girlfriend loves it, and my mom. That's my favorite shirt you wear. Or like, I don't know, that might be exaggeration, but it's like one of like I'm like, it's just a gray long sleeve.
I agree that you can kind of look sexy in a long sleeve.
She stole it from me.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying just people in general.
Yeah, well, long sleeves just stand out. Especially when you roll them up before you eat.
Do you think it's because we're kind of skinny? Do you think that's why they like it? Makes us look a little more full? No one wants to look at this.
Yeah.
And you got your watch on. You might want to look at that. I don't know. I just have skinny ass wrists.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the deal with long sleeves are.
It makes you look more like dreamy.
I don't know. I think hoodies got so fucking popular when we were younger.
Yeah. I feel like the kids who wore college hoodies in high school got like the most pussy.
Wore college hoodies in high school.
I keep thinking about that. Yeah,
college hoodies, as in I had like a Bryant hoodie in high school. You remember that?
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
that did wonders.
I'm talking that actually. I'm being serious. That's not one that I'm talking about. I'm talking about ones that are like baggy. I'm talking about like that one was kind of more that one fit you well. I'm talking about like if you wear a baggy college hoodie in high school, you kind of look like a douchebag. but like the girls kind of like fuck with it because you seem older. You're kind of like, it's fake. You're basically a faker, but you look kind of older. Is there any validity to that?
I don't know.
You don't know? I don't know.
I don't really get that.
You don't understand? I feel like just people who wear baggy clothes, you seem more, I feel like honestly, if you just wear baggy clothes, you just seem hotter.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever I see a girl wearing baggy clothes, I don't think
Well,
she's
you still
like,
wear them fucking skinny jeans. What's that about?
my skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like 2 pairs that are kind of skinnier.
I feel like all your jeans are skinny. I got one pair of jeans I wear and they are baggy.
My jeans get skinny because I wash them. And then my friend Ava yells at me, or she has yelled at me before. She's like, you cannot put your jeans in the dryer. She's like, you have to just let them air dry.
Why?
Like outside. Because she says the dryer is what shrinks them because it's so hot. Think about it. If you air dry something, it's just going to dry out slower at a lower temperature.
Shrinking for...
Yeah, that chokes
Your
them.
jeans have been drinking. Your jeans
are shrinking.
Shrinking for 7 years.
If a girl came up to you and said that, your jeans
I have a
are
problem
shrinking.
with my jeans because my jeans. I have one pair of jeans.
Sound fucking
poor. No, I don't.
You have one long sleeve shirt and one pair of jeans.
High school, I had all the jeans. High school, I had all the jeans. All skinny jeans, okay? I had the ripped ones, the black ones.
Don't claim that you had the best jeans.
I did not. I said I had all the jeans. I had like 5 pairs of jeans in high school. And I loved wearing them. They were comfortable. It just wasn't it anymore. They were too tight. I didn't like how they looked. So my deal was, I don't know why, but I don't know what the fuck my waist is, but I got these pair of jeans 2 years ago, and the waist is so fucking big on me, so I have to wear my belt, but I just love how they fit just around my legs. But I can only wear, or at least, yeah, I only like wearing like my Air Forces with my jeans. I don't know if you've noticed that. I always wear Air Forces with my jeans because the bottom of them are so wide. So do you know how fucking weird? And they sit, like Air Forces are good because they're a wide shoe, big shoe. So when the jeans rest on top of them, you can still see the shoe. If I wore like just my sneakers, like my Ultra Boost,
You look like a fucking
I would
loser.
look like an actual fucking idiot, bro.
Yes.
I wouldn't even want to try.
No.
I could. I forgot my fucking belt too.
When you came home for break?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's always a huge...
But I got to go back in a couple days, so.
I do too, actually.
So, yeah. But, yeah, that's the jeans story and long sleeve story. What else?
I can't believe you just pulled that out because it's so true.
The jeans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also love, because...
Well, like, imagine wearing Tim's with skinny jeans, bro. I don't think that would look good. Do you do that? Do you do that?
No, I have 2 pairs of jeans that are on the skinnier side and one that's kind of baggy. And the slightly baggier one with like wider, what the fuck is a pant hole called? Just a pant hole. The one with the wider pant holes, that like I wear my Timbs with those because they look better. But no, Air Forces have like the little lip on the back. You know, they kind of curve down by like the side of the ankle. Now. Yeah, look, they curve down and they have the lip in the back. You can kind of tuck. Yeah. You can tuck one part of the jean kind of into that, and then it'll stay there as long as you aren't. Yeah, if you're careful, it'll stay there, and then you can also tuck it under the lip in the front. That's why it's nice, and then it creates kind of extra baggage right at the bottom of your jean, and it looks nice.
No, it is.
That's super valid. But yeah, if you're wearing you can't wear any type of running shoe with jeans.
Fuck no.
No. Running shoe. What I'm saying, you have Ultra Boosts. Those aren't like running shoes, but they're athletic shoes.
I got 2 pairs of Ultra Boosts. I got both of those for free.
I know.
Yeah. I'm just making myself sound so cheap. I use Fliff. I have one long sleeve and one pair of jeans, and I got both my sneakers
shoes
for
for
free,
free.
And I'm asking you to pay me for my mic.
Yeah, dude, this episode is literally just gonna be called Dawson Hamele Needs Money.
No, guys, I'm all good. I got a job.
No, we're putting a GoFundMe in the description.
No, don't do that. I'm rich, guys.
Dude, we have to.
I've got money.
I feel like I can't get you a fun gift now. I need to get you something that'll help you out.
No, bro, I got money. I do.
I'm just gonna get you like some
guys. I'm rich.
Fucking Pepperidge Farms. I'll just get you some loaves of bread.
Just get me food,
fucking,
bro.
some craft.
Just get me perishable food and cans
Why
that will last.
Non-perishable
Oh yeah,
food.
non-perishable. I mean,
They
yeah.
get you food that goes bad in like 3 days.
Yeah. Like
Bring
my
that-
fucking avocado and avocado. I do that all the time. Every time I type out on my grocery list avocado.
What the fuck did you just say?
What?
What did you just say? Every time you tape out?
Every time I type out my grocery list on my
I actually
phone,
just didn't know what you said.
and I want to get an avocado, I always fucking misspell it avocado. Why the fuck do I do that? Who else does that?
Avocado?
Yo, comment if you do that.
What are you trying to talk about? Like Jose
I don't know.
Alvarado?
I guess I don't know. I always do avocado. I'm like, oh fuck, it's avocado.
Avocado. Can we do another parlay check real quick? I just realized.
Yeah, my parlay that is already lost. Yeah, let me check it real quick.
All right, just me parlay check. It's gonna be a close one, I'll say that. Okay, this is actually going way back, but I wrote this down months ago when we fucking watched. I wrote this down when we watched The Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh yeah.
How the fuck do you have an uncle named Freddy Krueger?
Oh my! I don't have an uncle. My dad has an uncle named Freddy Krueger.
Yep.
Yep.
I thought you actually had an uncle named
No,
Freddy
my
Krueger.
dad has an uncle named Freddy Krueger. Before that movie came out, yeah, his name's Freddy Krueger. My
Bro.
dad's uncle.
Why did he not go looking for his money?
I don't know. Maybe he was dead already. I don't know.
Oh, is he dead?
I don't know. I really don't know
Anything about this
anything
person?
about my parents' uncles and aunts.
Oh, I don't either.
Yeah, they don't tell you
No
about
idea.
that, which is
No.
kind of sad because it's like when I have kids, like I have I don't know. I feel like they're like a big part of my life, but then like you do realize like once you get older, it's like
How fucking busy you
they
get.
do get away. Like they're such a big uncles, aunts, cousins are such a big part of your life when you're younger, and then they just vanish. Right about the age that we're at now, which is very sad.
But it's our faults. It's not their fault. We're growing. We're growing up. We can't
True.
like. We're not.
It always
taking.
I feel like that's happens with a lot of families though. Maybe not.
Oh no! I already feel like I see my family less than I used to.
But yeah, no, he has an uncle named Freddy Krueger. I don't know how, but
Unless you have like a fucking like all my aunts and uncles are chill, but I'm probably not gonna be like, yo, when I'm like 25, I'm probably not gonna be like, yo, you guys want to go hang out for a day?
Yeah.
It's just not happening. I'm probably too busy. They probably have kids.
Yeah, all my cousins are like older than me too, besides 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Besides 3. I have 3 younger cousins. They're all girls. 2 of them live in Nebraska.
You do just have an older family.
Yeah.
everybody's older
I'm,
than you.
I'm super young. I got
Is there like you have like
got
one? You have one cousin younger than you, right?
I just said 3. I got 3 younger cousins. 2 that live in Nebraska.
Oh fuck! I totally
One
missed
that
that.
lives in Massachusetts, and they're all girls. And I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 older cousins.
That's crazy.
I hope I didn't leave anyone out. That'd be so sad. Wait,
That's 11.
wait.
It's okay. They're not listening.
Wait. I think I have. I don't know. I got cousins that live in Colorado that are on my mom's side, and then my whole dad's family lives in the Midwest. It's funny too, cause like my cousin Sarah, she lives in North Dakota. She's my dad's sister's daughter, so my dad's side. And I don't know, she's like probably like almost 30. She probably is in her 30s. I have no idea. Seen her like twice. And she just followed me on Snapchat. So I don't know. I could Snapchat her. I don't know.
See if
It's
she replies.
funny, like,
See if she
because
replies
now, like,
right
I look at I'd say, hey, what's up, Sarah?
No, send her a photo.
But,
send her a photo.
Of me recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think she moved to. She lived in North Dakota. Right now, it says she's in Eureka, Minnesota. This must be where she lives. On Granite Path.
It's like a word cartoon characters use.
Yeah, Eureka.
Eureka. Like
That's
mad
weird.
scientist.
I don't know. I like to go out there. But, I don't know. I always think about, like, it's like when you get married, like, where do you decide, like, who, or does your spouse decide where you're going to move? Or is it just like the job? Because I feel like with my family, it was like my mom was like very heavy on, like, I want to be around my family. And it's like my dad, I don't know. I don't want to make my mom sound like she was demanding on that, but it's like you do pick, like, sort of, you know. And we were around my mom's family, so I never even really saw, like, my cousins on my dad's side or aunts and uncles that much.
That's actually an interesting. That's
Because
interesting.
it's like I don't see a life where, I mean, you don't have siblings, but just think about, like, your parents.
Yeah.
Like, my dad, since he moved out, my dad went in the Navy at like 17, 18. Since he left the house, he's seen his parents like 4 times in person since he's like 18.
Yeah, that's absurd. That's right. He was just ready. Like he was. He was ready to live his own life.
I don't know if he was ready. He was told to leave. So.
Oh, they were like, you got to go figure some shit out, or did they did they enlist him in the military?
They basically just said they were kicking him out and stuff. I'm pretty sure.
So he decided to join the Navy after that.
Well, my dad actually joined the Navy at 17. My dad was like younger for his grade, I'm assuming. I don't know. But I read he was 17. That's when he went in the Navy.
I didn't know that was even allowed.
Yeah, me
Back
neither.
then, was it?
I don't know. My
age?
dad got his license at 15, so.
The fuck? This guy just gets like a free.
He actually did have a
pass?
farmer's license, I think, at like 13. He was driving like tractors and shit. I don't know. There's so much.
How is he cheating?
But I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if it's 4 times, but basically since my dad moved out, it's not like he's like really seen his parents that much. So like I don't see like in a future life I get married, like I'd like leave my 2 sisters and my parents and I don't see them. Like I only see them like a handful of times and I just call them.
It's a scary reality.
Like that's like crazy.
I could never do that.
But that mostly happened though because my dad and my mom met in California, San Diego. And like they're from different areas, but it's like
and neither of them live there.
But it's like you could meet someone from the same like area, New Hampshire or whatever,
right.
New England, and then you're kind of are just both around your family. So like I don't know.
I bet
it's like a different situation. It's like going to like if we went to like a big college and like you found like someone.
Yeah.
Then that could be a situation, but I guess how my life has like panned out, I'm already like gonna be done with school. Like.
I bet that's where a lot of like relationships hit some turmoil. Is like you have to like when it's finally time to decide where it's time to live and who you're trying to be around. Because my parents just split the difference.
Because it's like fucking lives literally just an hour from my hometown.
See, yeah, when you live that close, it doesn't matter that much.
And you think that's like far, and it's like, bruh.
Is she really just an hour away
from Amherst? Yeah, from Keene it's way farther, but from Amherst you just hop on. Just telling everyone where she lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
no, she's not far, but it's crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
She's really not that far away.
As long as you're within like an hour, it's.
I mean, Dayan and Caleb, reasonable. And it also like Dayan went to Bryant, Caleb went to Bryant, and Caleb also grew up in New Hampshire. So that's just how that happened. But no, that's like such a weird thing to think of. My dad just never really saw his family that much.
No, that would make me pretty
at
sad.
all. Isn't that crazy?
That's because people back then were way more independent. or self-sufficient, I'll say.
I mean, I do think about too, like my dad was already like out of the Navy and stuff. Like at my age, he was already out. Been living on his own for like 4 years, like on a fucking boat across the world.
Yeah, he blew some shit up for like 2 or 3 years and then left.
Yeah, and then he's just like living in San Diego by himself. It's like that motherfucker was definitely way more badass. And I'm sure this goes with like a lot of kids our age. Like our parents definitely like we're just so much more mature, and you know we're just doing a little podcast in my friend's basement. I'm 22, drinking fucking Mickey Ultras. Yeah, I'm drinking fucking pale ale right now. We are drinking. But I don't know. I've always loved just hearing like talks about my like parents and shit. You ever ask like your parents a bunch of shit?
Yeah, actually just the other day at the day I got home from break. We just got back from school, by the way, for our winter break. Like the day I got back, I went to dinner with them, and I was actually telling them I was like, yo, Dawson's always saying like his parents are like, oh, like, yo, like don't buy an apartment, you know, just like live at the crib and like stack up some bread and like just buy a fucking house, you know, because then like, you know, you actually own the house. It's like you actually are like
my parents are firm believers on that.
Yeah.
They've like cemented that in my fucking head.
I know. Yeah, I just thought about that because
which like, you know, I don't know, sometimes it's easier said than done. You do want to like
sometimes you might only have the opportunity to like live in an apartment. Yeah, sometimes like you might either, I mean, hopefully not, but like if you get like if your parents are actually just like, yo, like you can't fucking live here anymore, or something, or maybe you just honestly want to gain some independence, you like move into an apartment or something like that. But yeah, I was just like, what do you guys think about that? Because I knew I had known my dad has lived in so many apartments.
Yeah, both my parents have too. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was always basically just to either get closer to work. That was it most of the time. It was just to get closer to work. So I guess in that case, you kind of just got to weigh your pros and cons.
Yeah, it's kind of an open-ended question.
Yeah, it's either
depends where. Is that what they thought of it too?
Yeah, no, they didn't like they didn't think one way or the other was like the correct way. But I could totally see, you know, like if you live like 2 hours away, let's say you just get a decent job opportunity like 2 hours away, you know, it's like,
it's kind of far.
Are you driving 2 hours a day?
The money has to be there.
I'm not.
The money has to be there.
Honestly, even if it was just a decent job, I probably would have to move closer.
I would say
I would go insane. I would go insane driving 4 hours a day.
A big part of that though would also be if that job had like kind of like the ability to like move up in that company, then I would also be like, okay, yeah, maybe I should get an apartment. Because like if it's like a big, like for me, say it's like a big architecture firm, not like a small one, and I had the ability to like keep moving up in that firm and get paid more, like have a higher salary, then probably I'd like do that. But like if it was like a smaller firm and like I'd always just be kind of at the bottom and there's like only 5 people working there, then it's kind of like, am I ever going to make any more money? Like, why wouldn't I just work somewhere smaller first? But just think about all the fucking money you like, dude, rent is so fucking expensive.
Oh yeah, we lucked out with our parents just like covering her rent at school.
Think about like a $2,000, like if you look at Boston, if you want anything, even outside of the city, any suburb, like at least like close to like something I would like, you would like, I bet is around like 2,800 at least. Maybe even like mid 3,500. Like it's crazy.
Let's just say $3,000.
Yeah, it was $3,000. Say we split it 1,500. That's
you're saying there's 2-bedroom things for that much?
I don't even think you would get a 2-bedroom for that cheap. You would not. But say if you had a girlfriend apartment or something.
Yeah.
Okay. And say it was $3,000, 1,500 each.
So dangerous, by the way.
Then 10,000 or what is it? 15,000.
What are you saying? 3,000
18,000 for 1,500 rent for a year. 18,000. 18,000. And say that apartment's only, or that job's only like an hour away from your house. Would you rather spend 18,000 that year, or just stay at your house and just not pay for rent and just drive an hour?
Yeah, right.
Back.
You probably
2 hours total every day, an hour there and back.
You probably end up spending like a couple grand on gas, I would assume.
I mean, I already
had
had
to waste your fucking time.
I already had a job that was like an hour, 10 minutes from my house
I could
all
not
summer.
have done that. I could not have done
I'd wake up at like 4 a.m, bro.
Yeah, bro, you busted your
sometimes
ass.
my alarm would be at like 3:45 because they were like, "Yo, we're gonna get there at like 5." So I'd have to wake up and just
drive. What was it? What was it, an hour and change?
like hour 15 minutes.
Hour 50 minutes.
Sometimes
Unpaid, just to get to the job site, where you then have to drive another potentially over 2 hours. Probably a lot of the time.
Oh, dude, yeah, we would drive. Like, I get to the shop, we'd be like, "Oh, we're working in Enfield," and it's so funny because all the places, because we were subcontracted out to.
We're talking about seal coating, by the way.
Yeah, to this paving company that's located up in northern New Hampshire, like where lives, like the Lakes region.
Yeah.
It was called Bryant Paving, and they didn't. They did paving, and they had like a seal coating like team or whatever, but they were just not good at it, so they just like stopped seal coating and then just subcontracted us out. So when they would have paving jobs, they'd pave someone's driveway 2 years. After 2 years, like that client would reach out and be like, "Oh, I want to seal coat it now, like maintain it so it doesn't crack or shit like that."
Yeah.
So they would give us all those jobs, and since they're located up north, we drive up there and we do like 6 jobs a day up there. In like all those towns I had no idea of. Now I'm like up there driving around with Lou. I'm like, I literally fucking seal coated that. I literally point all the time. It's probably so fucking annoying, but it's just like something that I have to do.
You just know New
I have to be
Hampshire
like,
roads
I
so
have to be
well.
like, I fucking seal coated that. I did that at fucking restaurant, or I did that business or shit like that. So, but they were like sometimes like almost 3-hour drives from where we worked, because we worked in southeast New Hampshire, Plastow. It's right next to like Methuen, Mass. It's right on the border. So I'd have to drive through Mass on my way to work on 495.
Oh, you would go through Massachusetts, really?
Yeah, I hopped on 495. I would hop on 495. I'd go up to Manchester, hop on 93 South, go through Londonderry all the way down, and then from 93 South, I hop on 495 North. And 495 North goes from, it might be like Lawrence all the way to the coast, like Newburyport. I don't know, something like that. And I hop on that, get off an exit, and take another little road. Hour, 10 minutes later, I'd be at the shop. And then it'd be so bad if I got out of work at like 4 o'clock or like 4:30. Yeah, like rush hour. I had days where like, I swear to God, my drive home was 2 hours sitting in traffic. And that's when my car just didn't have AC.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, like,
yeah.
I magically got AC back. I don't know if I'm just stupid. I think I might have just been like actually like an idiot. I didn't
turn it on.
I don't know though. I didn't have AC in my car for like 3 years. How did it magically just start working again?
See if you can turn it off again.
Does that make any sense?
Let's see if you can turn it off again. Because I
remember turn it off.
Like try to fucking click a button to see if you can turn it off again, and then
it's off right now. It's the winter. Why would I have my fucking AC on in my car?
Oh, well, just fuck around with it just to know.
I don't know, but it worked. But oh my God, that was ass. I'd have windows down for like 2 hours on a fucking highway.
After working outside in the sun all day.
Yeah.
Around a hot ass fucking pavement.
Oh my God, bro. That money was there though. I will say that.
You had to do it.
It helped. But
You had to fucking do it. We are going to have to end this soon because my parlay is coming down to the wire. It's coming down to the fucking wire right now. They're down 10.
Yeah, they play close games though.
Still got a whole quarter to go. I just think Steph Curry's out.
What would you say to Steph Curry if you met him?
If I met Steph Curry, I'm going to be totally honest. I really wouldn't be that excited. I would obviously take a photo with him, but I would probably.
I don't know if I'd take a photo with him.
I wouldn't be like, yo, here, take my photo.
I would love to just call
just
someone like that a bitch.
He would just think you're a fucking loser. Why did I just drool on myself?
Yeah, I know.
Just fucking.
I don't
just
know.
fucking drooling
It's
all
like
over
spontaneous, just like.
If I did have a guest
Hey,
on, they
Curry,
were just.
you a bitch.
If I had a guest on, they were just drooling all over the fucking mic, just spitting in my face the whole time.
I just feel like they think they're so loved. Do you think NBA players should make as much money as they do, or just any professional athlete?
Fuck, that's
Like
actually
the
a really
thing
tough
is,
question.
they can because of how much money like the NBA and like NFL, NHL, MLB like just actually like make. Like
Yeah,
so many people,
Tickets, broadcasts,
they make like just,
merch sales,
it's outrageous how like our country is just
Food.
so fucking
beverages.
dependent on that.
I'm trying to think of like
Think about, like-
everywhere they make money.
Sports aren't like that in like Europe, besides soccer, I guess. But even like a couple countries in Europe, I feel like aren't even like that with soccer. Right?
Yeah, you only see like foreign people wearing
Like
soccer
think about like
jerseys
Greece.
here.
I don't. Does Greece have like great soccer? Maybe, I don't know. I feel like their whole like
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either.
So what do they play?
They just love Giannis Antetokounmpo, I guess.
Yeah, honestly, they just love the fucking Antetokounmpo brothers.
Oh shit! What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, can you name the 5 countries that have one syllable?
Spain.
I don't even know if I know all
Spain.
5. All right, there's one.
I don't know how that. I just thought of that.
Yeah, that's good.
I just,
4 of them are in. 3 of them are in Europe. 1 in Africa. 1 in Asia.
Chad.
Hey, me too.
China. That's like the guy on
No,
that
that's
game
not
show.
one
I
syllable.
understand. There was the guy on that game show. It's like a famous clip. It's like, name an animal with like 3 syllables in its name. He's like, alligator. Do you know that?
Yeah.
It's like so old. Oh, fuck. What did I say? Chad.
You have Chad and Spain. You need
Greece.
3 more. Yeah.
I literally just said it.
Yeah,
So
that's why I thought of it. There's
Oh,
one
shit.
more in Europe and probably the one in Asia you won't get, but
one in Asia. Yeah, I don't know Asian countries as well.
yeah, you'd have. I'll say it, and
No,
you'll
no,
have
no,
no
no,
idea
no.
what the fuck it is. Which is also kind of sad because that's like a lot of people live there, and we live on the same planet, and we just don't know what the fuck it
We
is.
don't know they exist. Shit, I could at least probably get the other European one.
Oh yeah, you could. It's very very well-known country in Europe.
So let me just look at the map real quick.
Oh, that's kind of cheating.
No, I'm not. I'm not. That doesn't make any sense.
Do you need a hint?
If we left all this dead air,
I can give you a hint and you get it immediately. Actually, that's a way too easy.
Wales isn't a country, is it?
No,
I honestly don't know.
I think it's Wales too.
Wells. Yeah, why the fuck that? That's my dog's name.
Yeah, if I'm just like, no, that's
I knew
your
a kid
dog.
from Wales. I used to know a guy from Wales
Yeah.
in Virginia. In Virginia, it was basically just like there was one person from like every fucking country just
Yeah.
lived in that town. I don't understand.
Yeah, not like that in New Hampshire.
What the fuck? I'm not, yeah, give me a hint. I don't think I'm gonna get it without the hint.
You probably no, you definitely know how to say hi in their native language.
See.
That's Spain, right? What other countries do you know how to say hi in? Can you say hi in different languages?
I'm just gonna start listing off countries that speak Spanish, and hopefully that'll like refresh
It's
my
not
memory.
Spanish.
C is
The only fucking Spanish-speaking country in Europe is Spain, right? No, maybe like I don't know.
Portugal.
Don't quote me on that's Portuguese. Don't don't quote. That's not true. I don't think, but majority. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, you think about it, like all countries
Dude,
speak
think
Spanish.
of
It's just-
another country that you know how to say hi in their language.
Hola. Is that hello?
Wait, C is yes. Why was I agreeing to that?
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, no. Okay, now I'm even more confused. Yeah, hola is Spain. No. Dude, you know how to say fucking hi in this language.
Hold
I know
on.
You
I'm fucking thinking.
You literally
I don't know
just keep
fucking any
going
other
back
Spanish.
to fucking hola.
I don't
or
know
C.
any. I don't know any other fucking languages besides Spanish.
What name like basic ass languages?
Everybody in Europe just speaks English.
Okay.
No, I was just looking for like clippable moments for like Instagram. Fuck. Wait, hold on. What is the language?
That's such a fucking giveaway.
Hold on.
You still have one in Asia you have to figure out.
We're keeping this
You
in.
aren't gonna figure
I'm
that
not
out
gonna,
either.
I don't know that. What the fuck?
Can you just start saying?
Oh, French. France.
Yeah, France.
Holy
yeah.
shit. I don't even know. I actually don't know how to say hello.
Bonjour.
I actually wouldn't.
Isn't that hello? Right?
Yes.
Yeah, bonjour.
I actually never would have remembered that though. France. Yeah, give me a hint about the Asian one now. If you know anything about them. Dude, I can't believe I said C.
It's by Vietnam. I think it borders Vietnam. It's a Southeast Asian country.
I honestly thought Vietnam was in the Middle East, so it's not looking very good.
If we did like an episode, it was like geographic wizard Dawson Hamele podcast.
We
He just
should-
gave me a bunch of geographic questions.
We should do a
That'd be kind of cool.
we should do a GeoGuessr episode, or just a GeoGuessr video.
Yeah, I think I do good on that.
We should analyze the languages, or like you have to do like a challenge.
You aren't gonna
if
get
lose. Okay, give me the first letter.
L. It's 4 letters. I'll give you every country that surrounds it.
That's not gonna help me at all.
It starts with an L. It's 4 letters.
I
It's
feel like
next to Vietnam.
I'm just gonna start saying L words with like vowels after.
Yeah, there's 2.
Lao.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I must have known that that's a country then.
Lao.
Lao.
Yeah, I think the S is silent.
Was there like an H at the end?
No, it's an S at
Oh,
the
it's-
end.
oh, it's
Laos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lao.
Okay.
Oh, I'm surprised you got that.
Yeah.
Not. I doubt 99% of people wouldn't have got that.
I know this is really stupid, but I'm pretty sure I know that that's a country because of a game called Battle Cats. From back in the day.
Yeah, I remember
It was
when you
basically
played
just
that.
like a Battle Cats game where you basically just like attacked other countries.
There was a cat from Lao.
No, you like invaded Lao.
Oh.
Like you were like fighting other cats from Lao.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I have to piss real quick.
All right. I mean, we can end it, or I can stay down here.
I don't know. What did you think you were gonna come fucking piss with me?
No.
I know,
Or I mean, I like stay down here on the mic.
I know you have to pee too.
No, I don't. Surprisingly,
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep it recording and I'm gonna pee. If you feel like saying something, do it.
I probably won't.
Why do I keep hitting the microphone? Oh, it's like weird. I like can't hear it. No, maybe I got it. I tried to pee as loud as I could because the bathroom is right above where we record. I wanted to see if the mic would pick it up.
No, I didn't have my headphones on, so
You couldn't hear.
no.
Definitely heard that toilet flushing. That's pretty loud. You want to wrap this up?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Let's do it.
How do we wrap it up?
I don't know. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny that you talked about your girlfriend's lunchbox
Dude, that was such a problem today.
for 40 minutes of the podcast was you talking about your girlfriend's lunchbox. No breaks. I said nothing.
I think it's hard to find someone
A good lunchbox?
a good lunchbox. Was it really that long?
No.
Oh, okay.
That would have been
I
so
was
funny
hoping
if it
not.
was. If we listened back and it actually was 40 minutes.
No.
The main reason we need to wrap this up, though, is because I have to watch this Warriors Dallas game. And I'm going to start fucking freaking out because it's close.
All right.
And I need to make up for all my lost my lost money yesterday. Yo, fuck them up. Yo, I'm not going back. I'm not going back there unless I'm with like you, and it's years later and we're rich. I'm not going back there. But anyway, hey, appreciate you coming on, man.
Thank you for having me.
Dawson's technically like the original co-host. Just quick fun fact for everyone still listening. Yeah. He's like the original co-host. And you're going to be on again. This isn't a one-off. Just so y'all know, this isn't like a one-off with Dawson. He's coming back on. I guess if he says so. Yeah, man. Who am I going to do this with once we're like adults and you're the only one around? It's the only way we're going to get to spend time together. Yeah, that's true. Word. All right. Anyway, appreciate y'all listening. Do you want to shout out your Instagram? No, because you don't fucking post. At Dawson Hamele. DAWSONHAMELE. All lowercase. For real. For real. All right, y'all. Not the for real, just the name. Nah. Yeah, follow me, Brady Rudolph on Instagram. Follow The 5thYear on Instagram and YouTube. You know what he's saying. We out this bitch. We gonna make some money. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Take it, make it, moving like the Matrix. 10 bands up off weed, I'm spacing. New ass chain, fuck them cases. I don't even play games, I don't like to play tricks. Hold up while you tripping out at the ATM. Tryna buy some Molly, don't be acting like a face.